Hello friends, in states of matter we have started the numerical part and we have completed the numerical based on the Boyle's law. In that already I have given one numerical means for the practice purpose. Now we are going to start the Charles law numerical means in that based on that Charles law how to identify that numerical is based on which law, that also we will discuss here. So let's start with the first numerical without wasting our time. So first numerical is that volume of a given mass of a gas at 17 degrees Celsius means here temperature is given is measured as 200 centimeter cube. Listen carefully, whenever degree Celsius, Kelvin is there, it is nothing but the temperature. When liter, centimeter cube, meter cube, ml it is given, then it indicates that that is the volume. It is the volume. Now we are going to start with this numerical. Now see, what is given? Volume of a given mass of a gas at 17 degrees Celsius. It is the temperature. So we will write here directly given data. We are writing T1 is equal to 17 degrees Celsius. The temperature is given in the degree Celsius. So firstly we have to convert it into the Kelvin. So absolute temperature purpose we have to add 273. After addition of this we will get the answer, that is the 290 Kelvin. So here we have completed the degree Celsius temperature into Kelvin. Keep in mind that every time we can take that 273 also, because you will say that madam that value is 273.15. Yes, but we can take that 273 also. Now see, in that numerical the measured as 200 centimeter cube means this volume at 17 degrees Celsius is measured as 200 centimeter cube means V1 is given, that V1 is 200 centimeter cube. Okay, half of part of this numerical we have completed. The volume of the same mass of a gas means here number of moles, that is the constant term. Clear to everyone? Next one, at the same pressure. Yes, I told you that how to identify which law is there. See, directly they have given whatever volume is that this temperature, another one volume we have to find out at 47 degrees Celsius. But at that time pressure will be same, means again that pressure term is the constant term. As we know that Boyle's law, temperature constant, Charles law, pressure constant. Okay, in this way we can say that these are the different laws how to identify. So next one, a temperature of 47 degrees Celsius means they have given T2, that is the 47 degree Celsius. Here once again we have to convert it into the Kelvin, and after addition of that we can say that here we got 320 Kelvin. Next one, volume of the same mass means V2 we have to find out. So here we have completed our given data from that given numerical. Now which formula we have to use? Simply same pressure is there means according to Charles law, at constant pressure volume is directly proportional to temperature. From that we can take another one formula, and that formula is V1 upon T1 is equal to V2 upon T2. In that whatever is given we have to observe. V1 it is given, T1 is also given, V2 we have to find out, and T2 is also given. So simply we are going to put all this value. V1 it is 200 divided by T1 is 290 Kelvin equal to V2 we have to find out. So we will write here V2, or you can consider X also. So divided by T2 is 320. Now simply we have to rearrange this equation, and after rearrangement multiplication, divide, and after that our final answer will be there. So V2 is equal to 200 into 320 divided by 290. So in this way 0 will get cancelled, 32s are 64. So 6400 divided by 29, and after division we can say that its answer will be 220.6 centimeter cube. So hope so everyone understood that how to identify the law, means which law is here and how to complete that numerical. So in that option C is that 220.6. So here we have completed our first numerical. Let's start with the second numerical. So second numerical is a gas occupies 60.50 decimeter cube. Means here it is the volume. So let's start with the given data. So what is given? That is the volume. So we are writing here V1. V1 is equal to 60.50 decimeter cube. At 298 Kelvin, means temperature is given T1, that is 298 Kelvin. At atmospheric pressure. At what temperature? Means we have to find out here temperature. Previously we found volume. Here we are going to find out the temperature. So at what temperature will the same gas occupy 30.25 decimeter cube? Means V2 is given 30.25 decimeter cube at the same pressure. Here you can observe that one thing. Previously also they have given same pressure. Here also they have given same pressure. Means it indicates that when pressure is constant or same pressure we have to take, then this is the based on the Charles law. So here we have completed. Previously the temperature was given in the degree Celsius, so we have converted into Kelvin. But here in this numerical it is given in the Kelvin, so no issue to convert into Kelvin. So according to Charles law, once again we are writing here, according to Charles law, what is the constant term? Constant term is pressure. So at constant pressure, volume is directly proportional to temperature. You will say, ma'am, same concept, why you are repeating? Because when we are practicing more and more, at that time it will fix in your mind, so or in your brain. That's why. So according to that, V1 upon T1 is equal to V2 upon T2. So simply given data we have to fill up in that formula. So V1 is 60.50 divided by T1, it is 298 is equal to V2, it is given, that is the 30.25 divided by T2 we have to find out. Just simply we are going to rearrange this equation, and after rearrangement we are getting that equation, that is the T2 is equal to 30.25 into 298 divided by 60.50. So after calculation, here we can observe that 25 twos are 50, 30 twos are 60, means 30.25 twos are 60.50, and finally 298 divided by 2 means 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, and here 2 nines are 18. Means our temperature, whatever at that temperature, that volume will be 30.25, that temperature is 149 Kelvin. So here we have completed second numerical also. Now we are going to solve third numerical, but at the end fourth numerical will be for your practice purpose. Let's start with the third numerical. That third numerical is the temperature of a given mass of a air was changed from, means that temperature is changing from 285 Kelvin to 258, means this is the initial temperature and this is the final temperature, means T1, and that is the T2. So let's start with the given data. T1 it is, again here it is given in the Kelvin. So T1 285 Kelvin and T2 it is 258 Kelvin. If the pressure remains unchanged means same or constant, means here it is the Charles law. The initial volume was, means here initial volume is V1 is given, that is the 0.1 decimeter cube. Find the final volume, means V2 we have to find out. As we know that formula, what is that formula? That formula is V1 upon T1 is equal to V2 upon T2. This is the at constant pressure according to Charles law. So V1 it is given, what is that, 0.1 divided by T1 it is 285 is equal to V2 we have to find out, T2 it is 258. Once again after the rearrangement we will get this finally V2 is equal to 0.1 into 258 divided by 285, and after the calculation we will get here answer, that is the 0.09 decimeter cube. This is our final answer. Here we have completed 3 numericals. Next one numerical, it is for you people. So just wait and try to solve that numerical. So hope so everyone will try to solve it. Complete that numerical and write its answer in a comment box. Thank you all of you.